when you come to more and more tournaments, you will get blown up because that's just the way it goes. But you need to learn from it. Like, that's what the real competitive play is about. It's about learning, adaptation. Like, you look at these matches.
That's something I have to learn. I'm still relatively new at this.
Yeah.
Yes, adaptation, reading your opponent, predicting their movements.
And that's why if you look at Woes versus Apple Boom, it's like Fritz has pretty good mechanics. He has pretty good choice of moves. I mean, he does some stuff he shouldn't, but he made the adaptations he had to against Woes.
Yes.
He was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm just not going to do this. And he worked with what he had left, and he played a really good match.
Yes, he did. Put up a fight against Woes, took him to the limit.
Dropped a combo.
So here we go.
Really good work.
Natsu versus Nightmare. Omegaxcn versus Thermidor, with Omegaxcn taking an early advantage, at least in terms of health.
Yeah, he pinned him up against the wall, and that was perfect.
Wow.
Really.
So Omegaxcn, AVN zone Omegaxcn pulls out ahead in the first round against Nightmare, Thermidor.
And I like that opening 6-6K in this matchup.
Yes.
Nightmare can't punish
I was a
worth
fan of that.
Nightmare cannot punish that worth a damn at all.
Nightmare with the low grapple, sending Natsu far out front. They're both playing a spacing game, trying to make sure there's enough space between the two before moving in with their attack.
Under the bring edge grabs.
Oh, hate that move. The lightning rod, I like to call it.
It's the rock star.
I like yours better. So the rock star, here we go, sending Natsu over the shoulders. Nightmare with the brave edge, sending Natsu away.
Got hit by them online tactics, and then he has not hit a single A6 juggle. Hopefully he will later.
Ooh, Nightmare sending Natsu down to the ground. Natsu trying to mount a defense. Nightmare blocking, no selling the attacks, pulling ahead with the match 2-1 in this round.
That is really sad. If Omega actually picked up his combo damage, that would have been a very, very even round in terms of health going into that final couple of exchanges.
Yes.
But instead, there was like 80 life versus 30% life, and it was really ugly looking.
Oh,
he ran away from that. That was cool.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, I always say. Ooh, wow.
Uber mid kick.
Omegaxcn missing his attack, allowing Thermidor to pull ahead 1-0.
Yeah, but no, he's using the unblockable bomb in the wrong places. You need to use the unblockable bomb in situations where it'll hit people right when they wake up. But he's not. Oh,
wow, that escalated quickly. Guard impact by Nightmare. Natsu trying to mount a defense, putting space between her and Nightmare. Ooh. But it was not enough. Thermidor takes another round.
Okay.
Can he pull ahead to 2 matches to nothing?
Scores 1-1.
Nightmare still pulling ahead. All out offensive. Omegaxcn just trying to mount a counter.
Yeah. That's a Thermidor special, man. He sits in mid-range and he pushes a lot of buttons.
Bull rush.
Lot of buttons.
Ooh, quick fist. Drop kick. Drop kick blocked by Omegaxcn.
Thermidor has the best drop kicks in the world.
You don't often see drop kicks.
It is a certifiable fact. No, this man has anti-air wake-up drop kicks. I've seen it before in this specific matchup. This is ugly.
You gotta love the good drop kick. Very few problems in life cannot be solved by a good old-fashioned drop kick to the face, unless that drop kick is blocked.
In the face.
But here we go, Omegaxcn trying to pull ahead, come back into this game. But Thermidor has been anticipating. Oh, here we go.
Get that just frame.
Come on, Omega.
He's going for the
Here we go, critical edge.
And he's going to go for the mix-up, but no, he doesn't.
Nightmare getting back to his feet with an Ukemi.
Yeah, it's not that. Omega thought he was going to tech and then push buttons immediately.
Oh, no, brave edge missed by Omegaxcn. Another brave edge. Could it be? Wow. Oh! And Thermidor blows ahead 2 matches to 0. Omegaxcn clearly on the ropes. Cannot afford to lose another match. Well,
I feel kind of bad for Omega right now.
He's in a bad situation.
It's not just that it's a bad situation, it's just that if his execution was on point, he would have been neck and neck in a lot of these rounds.
Yes.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it was 1-1.
It's true. It could have been.
His execution has not been there at all when it counts. Like, he hasn't hit any of the important combos he needs to do. If he hits the A6 just range, when his opponent's in the air, he gets a tech trap out of that. He's using unblockables instead of tech traps. Like, his Natsu is a little bit sloppy.
Yes.
And if he can clean that up, he will be in there. He's making the reads and the guesses he needs, but he's not finishing his play. He's not cleaning up how he needs to if he wants to compete in this match.
There's always room for improvement. That's something any gamer can attest to. Ooh.
Random
Punish the unblockable orb. So here we go. Nightmare clearly on the offensive, as always. And grapple over the shoulders. Omega is down. Can Omega come back? Not quite.
Oh, he got too comfy. He was like, I'm just going to block, and I'll just take a couple of hits here and there, and I'll get it.
Omegaxcn clearly in a bad way here. These next few matches. Just lost my train of thought to a megaphone. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But... So Nightmare going ahead on the offensive despite the lower health. Natsu just trying to find the right spot to come in. Here we go. Critical edge.
There it is. Thermidor has found his way back into this round. And Omega needs to close it out.
Wow.
Oh, he ran away again.
Wow. Oh my God.
Again.
Thermidor has now pulled ahead 2-0 in this match. Match point must win for Omegaxcn. Must win.
If Omega pulls more moves like that tech trap, he'll get back in this match.
Can he? Can he?
Ooh, there's his chance.
Oh, here we go. Brave edge grapple.
Omega was going for the ring out. He didn't have the angle for it. Oh, face punch.
Counter face punch, yes. So, yeah, seriously, that's what I'm asking myself right now.
Oh,
no! Grapple broken by Omegaxcn. Drop kick block. Red meter. Here we go.
He got it.
Grapple. Here we go. Omegaxcn still has a little bit of fight left in him.
He's still in it.
He is still in this match. But his meter is red. This match could go south for him at any minute.
It's a just frame.
Wow. Here we go. Oh, sidestep.
Oh, wow.
But still anyway. Here we go.
Oh, get blown up.
Omegaxcn is back in this game. He is going all out. Here we go. Oh, could he have won? Wow. Omegaxcn back in this game. He has come back. He has tied up this match.
Thermidor just looked unstoppable, and now Omega found that round 5.
Can he come back in? Can he come back? Ooh. Red meter still. Here we go. Guard broken.
It's not going to lead to a ring out, though. That's not a bad place to get a guard break, all in all.
Not at all, but still, look at the health disadvantage.
Yeah. But that was going to happen. He's going to have to play from behind you. Just because he's too behind in meter, he's too behind on the guard damage. Oh, that was a horrible
here
trade.
We go. Thermidor pulling ahead, winning the match against Omegaxcn. That was game.
If this is winners, I think Cheech still has a good shot at going somewhere and losing.